thank you for the sweetest intro ever. And how's it going, Summer Games Done Quick, and all you wonderful chefs out there? My name is Ruby Hart, and I am here with two of the rhythm game showcase runners who are going to be running in just a little bit, AngryScootsman and Frif, who are going to be running Spin Rhythm XD, and our bonus game, which if we get plenty of donations in, we'll be able to see as well, Clone Hero. So how are y'all doing today? You excited?
Oh, yeah.
Super excited, absolutely.
Heck yeah. So I am a huge fan of rhythm games, so being able to talk to you all is such a treat for me. There is such a high level of specificity that goes into running rhythm games. You not only have to be really, really good with quick inputs, but you also have to have a musical ear. So what was it that drew you both to this particular type of speed running?
That's a good question. The main thing with me was whenever I grew up, my mom really insisted on putting me into piano lessons, guitar lessons, and that sort of thing. So by the age of like 10 or so, whenever I first started really trying to get better at Guitar Hero, I already had the sense of rhythm, knew the concept of beat lines and how to keep rhythm. So when I started getting into Guitar Hero and figuring out the intricacies of the gameplay, it kind of felt like I had a little advantage for the longest time. I would outpace the people around me because you get a good enough grasp on the music side of things, and it just transfers pretty much seamlessly to this game because it's not incredibly accuracy based. It's just rhythm and speed.
So you already had that musical ear, so it was just like picking up another instrument, but more simplistically.
Right, it's like keyboard, but only 5 buttons, so I can be as fast on these as I want to be without worrying about having to do 104 different pitches.
That's incredible. And what about for you, Stephen?
Yeah, my story is a lot less focused. I found a really cool game, and then the pandemic happened. So I was stuck in my room with one game to play, and I played the heck out of it.
That's actually very similar to how I got into speedrunning, so I feel you there. And we actually had an amazing question from Twitter. So this is from Bosch Likes Books, so thank you so much for sending in the question, saying, I think one of the things that keeps people away from rhythm games is the fear that they aren't good enough and never will be. How long would you say it took before you felt really competent at your games?
Go ahead.
Yeah, never. One of the coolest things about rhythm games is that, like, whatever the top is, there's always something more. So, like, you can use that to actually drive yourself. Instead of being afraid of it, you could say, all right, well, I'm not good enough for that yet. Just continue trying, continue, like, working on whatever comes out next, and just keep working at it until you finally get there.
Heck yeah. What about you, for you, Frif?
With me, it's nice because Clone Hero is a very diverse game for skill sets. If I start feeling like I'm plateauing in one aspect with either stamina or speed, I can trade off and work on my chord technicality or just strumming for a while. And that usually keeps me pushing through that little plateau because if I improve on one thing, I get the motivation to then go back and keep pushing on everything else. And it kind of feels like just trying to keep all of your stats up to a certain point. And to the specific question, I think after about 2 to 3 months of really trying to understand the high-level gameplay of this, I started to feel way more in control to the point where even though I'm not doing the top-of-the-line community stuff, it's still very fun to personally improve and feel yourself click with the game and just understand the methods. It's a very satisfying process that you don't really need to worry about being amazing at. It's just fun.
Absolutely. Well, thank you both so much for talking to me, and best of luck with the showcases. I'm really, really looking forward to it.
Let's go.
Thank you so much.
Let's go. Everyone, again, make sure to tune in for Scootsman's run of Spin Rhythm XD, which is coming up right after Sure Shot. And then keep those donations coming in so that we can get the Clone Hero incentive met. For now, though, I'm going to send you over to Scent for a prize segment. So, Scent, take it away.
Thank you so much, Ruby. And I am so excited for those rhythm game showcases a little bit later tonight. I've been spending all my free time down in the arcade, just enjoying the rhythm games that we have here at Summer Games Done Quick 2023. But before that block, we've got Sure Shot, and Sure Shot is actually your last chance to get in on a ton of absolutely great prizes. A $25 minimum donation is going to get you into all of them. $50 if you'd like to also get into our day prizes. And trust me, you absolutely want to get into our day prizes. But let's kick it off with this lovely Pikachu Squishmallow here from our friend Megan Snyder. Actually, a really fun story about this. Megan attended SGDQ last year, hung out at the MSF booth, throughout the event. They had a cute little Squishmallow of their own there for the attendees to play with. Megan got to hug it, play with it a little bit, and went, "These things are awesome." Now apparently has like 10 or 12 of them, and went, "You know what? GDQ needs to know how awesome these are too." And you could for a $20 minimum donation. Let me tell you, it is the softest, squishiest plushie that I have seen here this week. Absolutely fantastic. From Kit Kat, we have something that's been hiding behind our interview set the entire week, and it's because I absolutely love it. It is a Gen 1 box art vinyl collage. It's just absolutely fantastic. 4 separate pieces here of the original 4 Pokemon games, red, blue, yellow, and green. They're box arts done in vinyl, framed. Like, how could you not like that? You can see the shimmer through the glass there on our screen. $25 minimum donation. Make sure to get it in. Now, there's actually a surprising overlap I've found between speedrunners and card game players. I'm actually really big into Yu-Gi-Oh! I've been judging Magic for years. One of the people behind the camera here is one of my Yu-Gi-Oh! Testing partners. So from Stu Sommers and The Vault, we have a box of the newest set of the Pokemon TCG, Scarlet and Violet. I'm not sure how many cards you're supposed to flip to the back of a Pokemon box. You know what? In fact, all of these aren't important. Let's just pull out the rare. This is the rare. Is it good? I have no idea. I don't play Pokemon. It's shiny. Doesn't look like a real Pokemon, but that's absolutely fine. An entire box of these boosters could be yours for a $25 minimum donation. And one more prize we gotta talk about real quick before we send you over to that Chair Shot run is this incredible Talon 4 landing site miniature sent to us by Sky Berkson. I have to iterate to all of you. This is made of acrylic resin and paper. That Samus gunship, that is paper. The Samus, that is paper. The tree, that is paper. The flower, that is paper. All of this is somehow paper. I cannot express how incredible this is. A $50 minimum donation. Get those donations in. Get them in for all the amazing rhythm game incentives that we have. And don't go anywhere because you don't want to miss a moment of Friday night here at Summer Games Done Quick 2023. It's going to be so hype. Iggy, tell the crowd how hype it's going to be.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty hype. Thank you, Sen. Appreciate it. Thank you, Sen. Thank you, Ruby. Thank you, Frif and Scoots. We're going to have ourselves a summer concert vibe in just a little bit. Hey, we got a lot of folks paying the $40 monkey death tax. Brand new sentence right there. We got D-Boy with $40 saying, "For all the fallen monkeys." One love, y'all. One love. Quick update on Through the Fire and Flames for Clone Hero. We have eclipsed $25,000. We are over, nearly, almost halfway there. Numbers are hard when you're super high, I gotta say. But everybody keep those donations coming in, getting in, and then we can talk about what's gonna be happening after that, because it's gonna be absolutely wild. All right, we have so much excitement going on for Shoujo already. We have Jank Pinkle with a $10 donation saying, "Will Shoujo nail this run? It's a sure shot." I'm sorry. I think she will, though. It's going to be great. And we also got ourselves, let's see. These are all wonderful. We got Proto Pizza with a $50 donation saying, "Go, Shoujo!" And yo, Shoujo, it is time. Show us the love and wonder and magic and happiness of Show Shot.